Welcome back, Krafty crew. New faces, pull up too. Glue on the sleeves, grin on the face, risen and magic in one wild place.
Cats, Krafty creations. Cats, Krafty creations.
Glitter in the gears,
We love the mess. Things never plan right, but they shine the best. Cats, Krafty creations. Cats, Krafty creations. Free.
I woke up with a wrench in my hand, under a roof of rivets and plans. Polished my goggles, kissed the lens, said today we build something that bends. Found a spring in a biscuit tin, a screw, a spoon, and a daring grin. Martha drew wings on a teapot lid, then the whole back shed lit up and slid. Hear that clank in the alleyway? That's my idea, trying to get away. Pocket full of sparks and a broken scheme. We don't just dream it, we make it steam.
Keep calm and tighten the brasswork. Brasswork.
Never trust a clock with a suspicious tick.
Tick, tick.
If it doesn't steam, add more steam. We're chasing the next great dream.
Keep calm and tighten the brasswork. Brasswork.
Raise your goggles, let the madness click. If it doesn't steam, add more steam. We're off to make impossible blink.
Captain Mabel on the upper deck, one brass button and a crooked speck. Said if the compass starts to sway, follow the smell of thunder this way. We cross the sky full of chimney snow, past the kite mast dipping low. Banjo tapping on a copper crate, while the fiddle dance with a gear train fade.
Hear that clank in the alleyway? That's my idea, trying to get away. Pocket full of sparks and a broken scheme. We don't just dream it, we make it steam.
Keep calm and tighten the brasswork. Brasswork.
Never trust a clock with a suspicious tick.
Tick, tick.
If it doesn't steam, add more steam. We're chasing the next great dream.
Keep calm and tighten the brasswork. Brasswork.
Raise your goggles, let the madness click. If it doesn't steam, add more steam. We're off to make impossible blink. A fiddly little failure, good. That's just the smell of genius in the wood. One bolt loose, two bolts tied. Then we laugh as the hatch lifts wide. The sky went gold on a sudden gust. Every dream got a little more just. And Mabel shouted with a grin so mean, tonight we patent the whole machine.
Keep calm and tighten the brasswork. Keep calm and tighten the brasswork. Keep calm and tighten the brasswork. Brasswork.
Never trust a clock with a suspicious tick.
Tick, tick.
If it doesn't steam, add more steam. We're chasing the next great dream.
Keep calm and tighten the brasswork. Brasswork.
Raise your goggles, let the madness click. If it doesn't steam, add more steam. We're off to make the impossible blink. Gears turn, hearts burn. Let the brass work gleam.
Keep calm and tighten the brasswork.
We're all in on the dream.
I packed a wrench and a map in
a suitcase full of springs. Got a compass made of copper and a box of shiny things. The engine coughed and laughed at me, the whole town shook awake. We waved from the tender window as the platform started to break. Hear that whistle sing, hear the meadow ring. We're not waiting for a sign, we're already on the line. Full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead. Hands in the air, let the whole world hear it. Full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead. If you're scared, lean near it. We chase the day, we break the fence, we ride that spark with common sense. Full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead. The inventors brought a teapot that could butter toast by sound, an umbrella with a lantern and a compass for the ground. There was a chair with extra wheels on it and a pocket-sized parade. I said that looks completely useless. They said it was custom made. Loose bolts, bright eyes, big dreams, small lies. If it shakes, then let it shine. We're too busy crossing lines. Full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead. Hands in the air, let the whole world hear it. Full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead. If you're scared, lean near it. We chase the day, we break the fence, we ride that spark with common sense. Full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead. Never argue with a boiler before breakfast. Never argue with a boiler before breakfast. If it rattles, it's probably important. If it rattles, it's probably important. We lost a bolt, we found a song, we hit a hill and sang along. The wheels kept time, the crew got loud, and every failure wore a crown. Full steam ahead, full steam ahead. Hands in the air, let the whole world hear it. Full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead, full steam ahead. If you're scared, lean near it. We chase the day, we break the fence, we ride that spark with common sense. Full steam ahead, 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 full steam ahead. The dream's not dead, full steam ahead. We build, we laugh, we leap instead. Full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. I rolled the crate in at dawn, said trust me, this is fine. The gauges all were dancing, the rivets drew a line. He winked and spun the handle, she nodded, I know the way. Then the boiler ate the blueprint, then hopped right off the tray. Click, clack, hear it march. Too many hands, too little charge. The wrench went flying, the bell rang loud, and somebody yelled from the crowd, mind the gears, mind the gears, mind the gears. We know what we're doing here, mind the gears, mind the gears, mind the gears. Oh, we're experts, dear. If it sparks, we'll spin it. If it groans, we're in it. Mind the gears, mind the gears, mind the gears, mind the gears, mind the gears. The top hat crew kept swearing, we've tuned this thing by ear, while Mr. Crank and Goggles danced right into fear. A pipe let out a whistle, the cat took off in fright, and Cousin Joe declared, this contraption has a bite. Bang, bang, watch it sway. Hold that lever, feed more hay. The clock said noon, the floor said run, and the whole room shouted as one. Mind the gears, mind the gears, mind the gears. We know what we're doing here. Mind the gears, mind the gears, mind the gears. Oh, we're experts, dear. If it sparks, we'll spin it. If it groans, we're in it. Mind the gears, mind the gears, mind the gears, mind the gears, mind the gears. Never oil a machine while it's still moving. That's that's what the captain cried. But he slipped on the grease and the whole crew skidded wide. Then the chimney coughed black smoke, so the mayor hollered red-faced and mean, "If the smoke is black, we're going back." And we all said, "Oh, you mean?"
Chuff, chuff, whirra, whirra, clank, clank, clank.
Boiler bucket, tuba thump, brass band in a jam.
Chuff, chuff, whirra, whirra, clank, clank, clank.
Somehow we're still standing, barely understand.
Mind the gears,
Mind the gear,
mind the gears,
we know what we're doing here. Mind the gears, mind the gear.
mind the gears.
Oh, we're experts, dear. If it sparks, we'll spin it. If it groans, we're in it. Mind the gear, mind the gear,
Mind the gears,
mind the gears, mind the gears, mind the gears, mind the gears.
mind the gears. What? 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 What?
Wake up, lace up, grease on my hands. Madman in the attic, drawing grander plans. Brass on my goggles, steam in the sky. Oh, I walk when you can build an airship. Come on, let's fly. Check the gauges, hear that purr. Polish the rivets, raise the blur. Hold your breath now, count to 10. If the clouds look nervous, that's our cue again. Well, walk when you can build an airship, build an airship, build an airship, build an airship. Adventure waits for no engineer. Adventure waits for no engineer. Always check the boiler before takeoff, before takeoff, before takeoff. Adventure waits for no engineer. Adventure waits for no engineer. Captain with the spoon wrench, queen of the bolts. Pocket full of thunder and a map that folds. Giant gears are turning under velvet wings. We laugh at the thunder when the whistle sings. Tighten every valve, brace the frame. We're one bad joke from making fame. If the moon says no, we grit and steer. Adventure waits for no engineer. Walk when you can build an airship, build an airship, build an airship, build an airship. Adventure waits for no engineer. Adventure waits for no engineer. Always check the boiler before takeoff, before takeoff, before takeoff. Adventure waits for no engineer. Adventure waits for no engineer. Whoa, whoa, over the rooftops, past the iron cranes, we found a sky door in the pouring rain. Mad little wonder, big brass heart. Every foolish dream can be a work of art. Why walk when you can build an airship, build an airship, build an airship, build an airship. Adventure waits for no engineer. Adventure waits for no engineer. Always check the boiler before takeoff, before takeoff, before takeoff. Adventure waits for no engineer. Adventure waits for no engineer. I built a clockwork dream last night with a wrench and a spark and a pocket knife. Polished brass, a daring grin. and cough, the bolts took flight. Now my ceiling's looking festive white. Nuts in the rafters, spring on the shelf, and the door just hit itself. Measure twice, invent once. That's what I say with a guilty front. But the gauge is spun and the little bell screamed, and my grand design went a bit too keen. It only exploded a little. It only exploded a little. A little smoke adds character. A little smoke adds character. Glitter in the gears, glitter in the air. I made a masterpiece of splendid repair. Or it only exploded a little. It only exploded a little. There's a silver tear in the workbench top, and my name's on the jar of pickle pop. A loose-limbed liver, a crooked grin. Now the whole crew's dancing in the tin. I found a bolt, in my teacup rim, and a brass bird perched on a broken brim. If the gear complain and the rivets swell, I just pat the wreck and say, oh well. Measure twice, invent once. That's what I say with a guilty front. But the gauge is spun and the little bell screamed, and my grand design went a bit too keen. It only exploded a little. It only exploded a little. A little smoke adds character. A little smoke adds character. Glitter in the gears, glitter in the air. I made a masterpiece of splendid repair. It only exploded a little. It only exploded a little. A little smoke adds character. A little steam means it's working, dear. If the room looks like a tiny parade, that's how legends get made. I lost a glove to the polished sky, found a new one in the pie nearby. One more pull and the crowd goes wild, or at least mildly reconciled. It only exploded a little. It only exploded a little. A little smoke adds character. A little smoke adds character. Glitter in the gears, glitter in the air. I made a masterpiece of splendid repair. Measure twice, invent once. It only exploded a little. It only exploded a little. I left a wrench on the radiator. Now the toaster learned to skate. The kettle hit the carbide ladder, and the paint cans formed a stain. My monocle clocked in early. My tuber filed a complaint. I built a spoon with a pulley. Now it stirs with saintly restraint. One spark, then 3, then 23. The floorboards cough, oh dear. I heard the gear start flirting and the ceiling disappear. If one gear is good, 17 must be better. 17, 17. Never press the red button, it only makes it wetter. Splish, sploosh, kaboom. Safety goggles are merely fashionable. Fashionable, fashionable. Now the workshop's doing cartwheels, and I'm the principal collateral. I taught the dumbwaiter poetry, now it screams in perfect rhyme. The soup ladle joined the orchestra and punched the punch clock on time. My pocket watch made an omelet. My boiler learned to waltz. The mousetrap started union talks, then blamed it all on faults. One click, then clang, then ping, ping, bang. My eyebrows took a seat. The blueprint smoking and the broom began to tweak. If one gear is good, 17 must be better. 17, 17. Never press the red button, it only makes it wetter. Splish, sploosh, kaboom. Safety goggles are merely fashionable. Fashionable, fashionable. Now the workshop's doing cartwheels, and I'm the principal collateral. Look at the lathe, do the limbo. Look at the piston in pearls. The clockwork cat just escaped again, chasing 4 different squirrels. I meant to make a tea tray, I made a thunderstorm instead. The valve on my left shoe opened and launched my hat into the shed. Tick tock, woo woo, clank clank, too late, hiss hiss, whoops, this bliss, great. If one gear is good, 17 must be better. 17, 17. Never press the red button, it only makes it wetter. Splish, sploosh, kaboom. Safety goggles are merely fashionable. Fashionable, fashionable. Raise a toast to the mayhem and the magnificent collateral. Brass on the ceiling, steam in the floor. I say stop the machine, but it wants more. If one gear is good, 17 must be better. 17, 17. Never press the red button, it only makes it wetter. Splish, sploosh, kaboom. Safety goggles are merely fashionable. Fashionable, fashionable. Raise a toast to the mayhem and the magnificent collateral. Collateral.
He tips his top hat straight, wipes grease from his cuffs. In a brass-bound workshop, he's never had enough. 47 goggles in a velvet roll. Still the screwdriver vanishes like a rabbit in a show.
He pats every pocket, checks the mantelpiece.
Where did I set it? The man is a masterpiece.
A gentleman never blames the machinery. No, never the machinery.
Trust the gears, question the instructions, that's the proper strategy.
It's not a disaster till the hat catches fire.
A gentleman never blames the machinery.
Sing it higher, higher, higher. Sing it higher, higher, higher. He built a tea-tray rover, then lost a tiny key. A foghorn in the pantry and a clock that counts to 3. The butler raised an eyebrow, the cat just rolled its eyes. He said, I'm only one invention from glorious surprise.
He bows to every brass nut.
Salutes the old clock face.
If I misplaced the screwdriver, it must have fled the place.
A gentleman never blames the machinery. No, never the machinery.
Trust the gears, question the instructions, that's the proper strategy.
Not a disaster till the hat catches fire.
A gentleman never blames the machinery.
Sing it higher, higher, higher. Sing it higher, higher, higher.
They found it in the sugar tin between the spoons and jam. He shouted eureka and tripped into the gramophone. The room went spinning splendidly, the kettle gave a cheer. He grinned and kissed his goggles, then disappeared in steam.
A gentleman never blames the machinery. No, never the machinery.
Trust the gears, question the instructions, that's the proper strategy.
Not a disaster
Till the hat
catches fire.
A gentleman never blames the machinery.
Sing it higher, higher,
Roll up under the awning. Top hats wobble by morning. Inventors grin with glue on their hands. Trapeze pies and contraband plans. The brass goose honks from the kettle car. The mayor's umbrella has a second heart. We bow to the duck with a monocle eye and the parrot that sells you sky. Turn that crank, hear it sing. Little gears do their thing. Ask the moon, ask the frogs, and the fiddle goes. Why fit one car when you can't fit 20? Why fit one car? We chase the odds and plenty. Chase the odds. Every problem needs a bigger spring.
Every problem needs a bigger working.
If it squeaks, it's working.
If it squeaks, it's working.
Airship captains and velvet coats, toast to soup and improbable floats, a cello on wheels and a dancing rake, a pickle horn waking the lake. Madam Twee with a jar of thunder says the floorboards are begging for wonder. We clap for the boots that are slightly alive and the lamp that learns how to jive. Wind it high, let it blur. Tin roof moon, topple cur, raise the cup, shake the fog, and the crowd yells.
Why fit one car
When you can't fit 20,
Why fit one car
we chase the odds and plenty.
Chase the odds.
Every problem needs a bigger spring.
Every problem needs a bigger spring.
If it squeaks, it's working.
If it squeaks, it's working.
A teacup cannon, a velvet snare, a sandwich cloud, and a paper bear. We salute the goose, we salute the chair, we salute the clock with the braided hair. If the map says north, we go south. Paint a mustache on the mouth. No sense made and none required. Just one more spark and we're inspired.
Hey!
Whoa! Spin it!
Stitch it! Oh!
Bang that box and bless the wire. Laugh so hard the lamps take fire. Why fit one cog when you can fit 20?
Why fit one car
We chase the odd and plenty.
Chase the odds.
Every problem needs a bigger spring.
Every problem needs a bigger working.
Why fit one cog when you can fit 20?
Why fit one car
We're all delight and we're all plenty.
Plenty.
Every dream needs a bigger spring.
Every dream needs a bigger spring.
If it squeaks, it's working.
If it squeaks, it's working.
Squeak it loud now. It's working.
Wow.
Thanks for watching, friends, and back in my delight, we survived another crafty quest tonight. I rescued the resin from the gear somehow, and I dodged a glicker-powered blowout. Wow! Like, comment, subscribe, keep the good vibes coming.
Cat's Krafty Creations.